What's by this Rich Boy, and welcome back to a new reaction video. And today we are reacting to Doctor Who Season 3, Episode 3, Gridlock. Now, Gridlock usually like a gridlock is like a grid, a power grid. Like how cities have power grids, so that's usually like what a gridlock is. So maybe this episode will have a power outage, maybe? Not too sure. Maybe there'll be like some type of power outage, I don't know. But last episode was I really enjoyed last episode. Like to me it feels like some people might not like the episode, but to me I highly enjoyed it because they went back in time to like the 1500s. You got to see like medieval England. Yeah, Shakespeare should have been around. Actually no, it was like, wait, was it four? No, it was a lot. It was like I think the 1500s, but it was about Shakespeare, and I truly enjoyed it. So yeah, let's see what happens in this episode.
This is Sally Calypso with the traffic news at 10:15. We've got reports of a multiple stack pile at junction 509.
I just realized she was American. Look like look like those people in the painting. That painting. I'll put a picture up there. It's like they're like that. Whoa, what's going on? Statue of Liberty.
This is Sally Calypso signing off. Missing you already.
Is that lady in like New York? I saw a Statue of Liberty.
Straight to the definition.
Wow.
Take one trip into the past, one trip into the future. How do you fancy that?
No complaints from me.
How about a different planet?
A different planet? Look how he gets. Look how he got.
Planet of the Time Lords. That's
5,053,000,053. Planet New Earth.
5,053,000,000 New Earth.
From your old world, and we're slap bang in the middle of New York. Although
that's like a common tradition. Like every new season, they go to like a new Earth.
One of the most dazzling cities.
New York. They're going back to New York. He just said that.
Time Lord version of dazzling.
So New York, didn't they? Oh shoot! It's the cat people. I forgot about them.
What should I do?
Find him before it's too late.
Don't you like the Doctor? It's quite funny that I said I didn't like this episode. Like I didn't like New Earth episode.
Well, it looks like the same old
And yet
place
we're
to
here.
me.
Oh, you should have said. How long you been there?
Who is
Happy?
that?
You want happy? Happy, happy.
Customers! We've got customers!
Okay, at least they're not cat people.
I've lost them.
But they can't have gone far. You could find them.
I'm guessing a motorway is a highway.
No, don't.
I'm sorry,
Different
what were you saying?
speeches.
Your parents, your mother and father, they're on the motorway.
Oh, they're getting mugged.
Sorry, we just need three. That's it.
Why are they saying sorry? What? What was that all about? I can't understand a word they're saying.
That's it.
Alright, they put a sleep on them. That's the same vehicle the people were in. The painting people.
Hold on. Passengers, repeat 3. Request access to the fast lane.
Access granted.
Oh, yes.
Thought you'd come back. Do you want some happy?
Those people, who were they? Word of advice, all of you. Cash up, close down, and pack your bags.
Ooh.
Why's that then?
Because as soon as I've found her alive and well, and I will find her alive and well, then I'm coming back. And this street is closing. Tonight!
That's not any of your business, though. It's not his business to close down their business. So the mom and dad or whoever went to the motor inn, and it's dangerous, I'm guessing. So they went to a special one to not get killed.
Take me back. Whoever you are, just take me back to my friend. That's all I want. You're idiots. You're having a baby and you're wearing that. Not anymore.
This will be as fast as we can.
What's wrong with the honesty
Take
spell?
the motorway to the Brooklyn flyover, and then after that it's going to take a while because then there's no fast lane, just ordinary roads, but at least it's direct.
It's only 10 miles. How long's it going to take? About 6 years.
She's lying, probably.
What?
Why would it take 6 years? The other one already. This reminds me of Wall-E right now. You know the Disney movie Wall-E? Kind of reminds me of that. So that's how fast they're going? And all that exhaust.
Hey! You daft little street strut! What are you doing standing there? Just standing.
Who are
there,
those people?
breathing it in.
Oh, it's a male cat. It's a male cat.
47. This woman stood in the exhaust fumes for a solid 20 minutes. By the time they found her, her head had swollen to 50 feet. And this is the bane of my life, the lovely Valerie.
Nice to meet you.
And that's the rest of the family behind you.
Oh, she had kids with a cat.
Nice.
I'm not gonna say that word, but it starts with a B.
Hello?
Beast. You can finish the rest.
6 months.
Oh, they're screwed. I like this episode already.
Could I cat? Now, I've got a hitchhiker here. Calls himself the doctor.
Hello, sorry, I'm looking for someone called Martha Jones. She's been carjacked. She's inside one of these vehicles, but I don't know which one.
Wait a minute.
So they're, it's funny because they're like, their vehicles are like their houses.
Where were we? Pharmacy Town.
Pharmacy Town. Tell me, how long have you been driving on the motorway?
Oh, we were
40
amongst the
years.
first. It's been 23 years now.
But in all that time, have you ever seen a police car?
Oh. What's wrong with that?
I'm not sure.
That means the police aren't a thing.
Not as such.
What, an ambulance? Rescue service? Anything official? Ever?
And why is he wearing air pilot gear?
In your eyes. What if the traffic jam never stops?
What angle? Okay, there's a top angle. So everyone sings this song at once. I can't deal with this. Look, see, they're crying, so I think they know that they're here forever. They've been there 23 years. You go crazy. You go crazy if I was on this chair for 23 years. How are you gonna breathe? Alright.
It's completely insane.
That and a bit magnificent.
Who's this? Look how much toilet paper he
How
has.
are you? Sorry, Motorway Foot Patrol. I'm doing a survey. How are you enjoying your motor?
Oh, we're not gonna be. I bet we're not gonna be able to.
Thank you for your cooperation. Your comments are noted. Do you mind if I borrow this? Not my colour, but thank you very much.
I think purple. I think purple is your color, Doctor.
Brooklyn turn off 2 closed.
Oh, what do we do? We'll keep going round. We'll do the whole loop. By the time we come back round, they'll be over.
You'll be 60 too. You'll be 60, and your kids will be 30.
Don't you understand? They're closed. They're always
Who came up with this? Who came up with these animals to turn into humans?
That's the air vents. We're right at the bottom. Nothing below us but the fast lane.
Can we drive down?
There's only 2 of us. You need 3 to go down.
Couldn't we just cheat?
I'd love to, but it's an automated system. The wheel would lock.
Excuse me?
You can't jump. It's 1,000 feet down.
No, I just want to look.
Oh, there is a monster down there, or an alien. The doctor?
The doctor. Where is he?
You know what? The cat people and that big ugly face doing this.
Use a bit. Give us a good look.
I knew it. Crabs?
Macra.
Macra. Macra is a crab.
Doctor, you've got to come with me.
No.
Do I know you?
You haven't aged at all.
You don't remember her?
Time has been less kind to me.
Novice Hayes! No, hold on, get off. Last time we met, you were breeding humans for experimentation.
I've sought forgiveness. May the goddess Santori bless.
Alright, where's the big face guy at? What the heck? What are those things?
Died, Doctor.
Skeletons?
The city died.
Oh.
How long's it been like this?
24 years.
So it's been 24 years since you've been there, I think.
The face of Bo.
The face of Bo, that's his name.
I knew you would come.
He needs some chapstick.
Back in the old days, I was made his nurse as penance for my sin.
Old friend, what happened to you? Failing.
I like how the doctor always cares about him.
The virus.
Yeah, we know nothing about... Well, yeah, I know nothing about the face of Bo.
Maintain it, the city's power died.
It's always the doctor. That friend of mine. He might think of something.
Martha, no one's coming.
Sometimes I feel like his doctor doesn't really need anybody. Like Christopher, I like Christopher with Rose better. Like Christopher's doctor, I like the 9th Doctor with Rose better than 10th Doctor with Rose. I'll explain more at the end. I have a lot to say at the end.
My mum and dad. And you.
So, Magara. Anyway, those big crab people want to kill them. Are those new glasses he got? Oh shoot, he's using his power. He's gonna die.
Don't you go dying on me, you big old face.
Yeah.
You gotta see this. The open road. Ha!
Did it work? Did it work? Sunlight. They haven't seen sunlight in years. Maybe that's why he's so pale. Wow.
What is it?
Above. Looks like Beetlejuice, the pale guy. Who exactly was Sally? And why was she the only American in New York?
You've got to clear that fast lane.
New York.
Get out of the way.
Oh my god, that's the sky, the real sky.
They haven't seen the sky in years, probably. So if they said they were teenagers when this started, or newlyweds or whatever. Everybody's happy.
You're not bad at all.
What happened out there?
The big face. Aww.
What's that?
It's the face of Bo. It's all right. Come say hello. And this is Haim.
I feel like he's like a wise old man that the doctor looked up to.
My lord gave his life to save the city.
I have seen so much, perhaps too much. I am the last of my kind, as you are the last of yours, Doctor.
I knew he was the last of his kind.
We have to survive.
You are not alone.
He's not the only Time Lord? Is that what that means? Maybe the doctor thought he was the last Time Lord, but he's not. Yeah, why did Rose never ask the doctor about his life?
But what did he mean?
Oh shoot.
You're not alone.
I'm alone.
You've got me. Is that what he meant?
Probably not.
I don't think so. Sorry.
Then what?
That means there's probably more Time Lords, probably.
There was a war. A time war. The last great time war. My people fought a race
The
called
Time
the
War.
Daleks.
My friend, even that sky.
Oh, you should have seen it, that old planet.
Oh. Imagine being the last survivor of Earth.
The second sun would rise at this really glow through the branches like a sun.
I don't like this. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna show something like bad, but everybody's living happier now. Okay. Looks like they're gonna be in New York again. Maybe present day New York. Okay, so this episode was like, honestly, remember last episode? I think it was last episode or the first episode. I don't remember. Some episode said I don't like future episodes. This episode has to be probably my favorite future episode they've had. They're my favorite episode that they've gone to the future. I liked it. I really liked this episode. I think as of now, it's probably my most favorite out of season 3. So that is season 3, episode 3, called Gridlock. And yeah, so I have some notes that I'm gonna say. So I like this new companion, Martha Jones. Not saying I don't like Rose, but Rose wasn't asking the right questions. Just like the Doctor never asked the right questions. But Rose didn't ask the right questions. Like, Rose just kind of went along with the journey, not caring about what's behind her. Yeah, she didn't really ask where the Doctor's from. She didn't ask who the Doctor is. She kind of found out as she went on. But Martha Jones is asking the right... I don't know why I'm calling by her full name. Martha is asking... She's asking for the facts. She wants to know exactly what to expect from this man. And yeah, that's what I do like. I do like that about the new companion. All right, so the face of Bo is quite funny. It's sad that he it's sad that he, died. And it's funny because like the doctor, I feel like the Doctor cares about this guy. The Doctor cares deeply about this guy. I don't know. That's just the vibe I'm getting. But yet, I don't think we've ever seen him. Like, I've never seen him, especially. I've never really seen him on the show, except for the first episode of season 2. And then, talked about this earlier, Harriet Jones. I know it has nothing to do with the episode we just saw, but she came into mind. I'm pretty sure we'll see her again, but, just the Doctor doesn't like her. Because I think the what's her name? Harriet Jones completely wiped out the alien ship on Christmas Invasion. Oh, that's right. I didn't upload that reaction. Oh shoot, I just realized that. I couldn't upload it. But 2005 Christmas Invasion, Harriet Jones completely wiped out the ship, and the Doctor didn't like that. So maybe that's why he doesn't. But the thing is, I just remembered this. He said like 3-4 words. Don't you look tired? Don't you look tired? That's like deep. That's some deep stuff. Don't you look tired? And she looked nervous. Like, I bet he could ruin her career by "Don't you look tired." You know what I think is gonna happen is people are gonna think she's tired. People are gonna think that she's not fit to be whoever she is. I forget who she is. Some political figure. I forget who she is. But I kind of liked her. She got the job done. So I liked her. I personally liked her. She got the job done. She had like a connection to Rose. Jackie didn't like her that much. But yeah, so that's another point that I had. And then another point, someone actually left this in my comments. I forget who it was, but someone left this in my comments, which I like 100% agreed with. They said that they liked Rose better with Christopher's Doctor, 9th Doctor, rather than the 10th Doctor. And I agree with that. I think Rose and the 9th Doctor had much more chemistry together. Like, I could I could see the Doctor and Rose being together as a couple. Now I can't see the 10th Doctor and Rose being together because that'd be kind of weird. Because I feel like they were more of like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't know if it's the actor, but I feel like I don't see this guy with anyone else. Like, I don't see this guy with Martha. When we get a new Doctor, like series 4 or 5, when we get the new Doctor, well, not the new Doctor, but the Doctor after this guy, the 11th Doctor, maybe he'll have a companion that he likes. But like, I feel like the 10th Doctor is more of a loner. I don't know why. I just feel like he's more of a loner. I don't really see him with other people. I don't know. Yeah, I can't really see the 10th Doctor with anybody. Like, I hope they don't do the same thing they did with Rose, because that's gonna get stale after a while. Like, if every season just has a new companion and they flirt but don't get together, that's gonna get tiring. So I assume they're not gonna do the same thing that they're gonna do with Rose. But as of now, what I've seen is that they are going in that direction. They're going in the direction of Rose and the Doctor and their flirtatious jokes. And if anyone actually is watching this far into the video, please explain to me who Jack is. Jack is a human, correct? Jack is a human, correct? Is he a time traveler? I think he is a time traveler. Because in Torchwood, it said that he's from like 1940. No, it said he's from like 1902, 1909. So I just need to know if he's like a super old man who doesn't age, or if he's a time traveler. Because what I remember from the Doctor Dances, I didn't really get a clear view of what he exactly is. And also, I'm doing Torchwood reactions. If you didn't know, I'm doing Torchwood and Doctor Who, and then Sarah Jane when it's time for Sarah Jane. So if you want to see the whole universe, make sure to subscribe, and then make sure to watch my videos when they come out to see the whole Doctor Who universe. I'm getting really into it. I'm also reacting to classic Doctor Who every now and then, but this video has gone on for long enough. It's I think it's most likely my longest discussion I've had. So hey, if you like discussions, and there was some guy in my comment who was like, please make your I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but they were like, please make your discussions longer. I'm like, I didn't really respond to them, but I'm like, I'm gonna say what I have to say. If it's short, it's short. If it's long, it's long. I'm not gonna purposely make it longer, and I'm not gonna purposely make it shorter. So my mouth is quite dry. About to react to Torchwood right now. So yeah, I'll say thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.